we're live. Welcome everyone to our Saturday live psychic readings. I am excited to be here. How about you guys? How are you guys doing? I see already a few of you in the comments. Hi, Luna, Miriam, Esha, Crystal, Med. Nice to see you guys. Such a pleasure to be back. Oh, awesome. I want to hear the update. Hi, Benny. Welcome, Lynn. How are you guys? So, while you guys tell me how your day has been, how your week has been, how have you been dealing with these crazy energies? Have you been remembering to breathe? It's been trying in some days, and definitely breath work and grounding has been what has kept me afloat. How about you guys? How's been your week? Hey Ryan, how are you? Nice to see you here. Have you? Has it been raining a lot where you live? It's been raining a lot here. I like it though. I enjoy when it rains. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Maybe that's why he's not making a move. So are you going to make the move? Or are you going to stay shy? Yeah, I remember I said he was either in a relationship or something. There was a reason why he wasn't saying something. So yeah. No way. But it turns out her boyfriend, not her brother. What? Oh my gosh. I guess no making the first move. I wish it would start raining in Cali. It's hot over here. It's been really hot over here too. We've had days like it's been over 100 degrees, but at least the rain, it's like it just cools everything down. So yeah. That would be nice if you had some in Cali. Hi Armando, welcome. Yes, Crystal, I'm gonna add you. Well, I haven't started the list yet for today, but yeah, I just wanted to come in first, say hello to you guys, see how your week has been. And like you guys know, the first thing we do is we announce everybody who participated for the free reading, for the free private reading, the raffle, right? So if you hear your name, you know that you were added to the raffle. And remember, guys, in order to participate in the raffle, there's just a couple things that you could do. Hit the notification bell. You can subscribe. You can share this video. But above everything else, just participate, because I take that into account. If I see you here and you're commenting and we're having great conversation and just being part of the community, I add your name to the list simply for being a part of the community, because that's really what I want. I want to build a community, and having us have conversation here, I love that. This is what makes this fun. This is what makes it all worth doing. So let me go ahead and get started by reading out the names of everybody who participated to enter into the raffle to win a free private reading. You ready to hear? Okay. I'm so glad you're back every week, Benny. And I love the fact that I get to know you guys, as like you guys keep coming back and stuff like that. I'd love to have also other conversations about spirituality, So hit me with your questions if there's anything you want to know. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, and I mix that with laws of attraction and manifestation. I'm pagan, I'm a Wiccan witch, and so I mix all that knowledge of everything that I have from practice of over 25 years to blending it in together to helping you create the life you want, and being able to not just create the life you want, but actually like help you heal your body, heal your mind, help you deal with trauma, anxiety, all that jazz, but we do it through like natural means. I make it not so spooky, basically. Okay, before we go there, let's go ahead and get to these names. Ready? Sugar Army. Are you here, baby? Maybe not. Okay. Simon Gaskin, Tyler Washington, Esha, I see you, baby. I see you here. I have you on the list. Priya, Cole, Amber A. That's one name. Okay. Then we have Crystal Doobie. I see you here as well. You're also added. We have Bella, Destiny. Is Destiny here today or not yet? Maybe later? We have Tea Time Ha. Her name is Ha. We have Miriam, Benny. You're back on the list, baby. We have A. That was all. Her name was just the letter A. We have Julia, Celeste Sears, Lauren Vasquez, Sarah, Raj the Willing, Lexi. You fill in now, Mr. Krabs. I see you here too. Optimistic Capricorn, Jennifer Ellis, Rose Francois, Brianna Agustin, Lucienda, Suman, Lofty Green, Jen Love, Shika, and D. So now I'm going to put your names in here, and we're going to see about picking a winner. All right, let's see what you guys have to say over here. Luna Moon. I think, is this your first time here or your second time? Seems like I might have seen your name before. All right. Let's see. I'll try to make these cuts quicker because I tried to cut them before. I thought about cutting them before, but then I was like, well, if I cut them before, then well, I've thought that if I cut them before, it was harder to read. So I'd rather read them first and then cut. Yes, my first time, my love. There's a lot of Lunas on YouTube. Yes, a lot. But I see you now. So are you going to get a reading? Or you want to ask a question? Or are you just here to join the fun and watch? Almost done. Awesome. So did you guys tune into Monday's YouTube video? I did one on how do they feel about you. Did you guys see that video? This is like ASMR? I never thought of it that way. Should I be quiet then? Or am I am I totally ruining all the scissor sound? Here, you get scissor sound. Okay, that's all the ASMR we're getting. Also, if you guys were here and you mentioned Armando, Brianna Agustin, and Jazz Winder, you guys are first on my list. Okay? So just so you know, that's also something else I do, guys. If for whatever reason you can't stay, or we make it to the end of the live and I didn't get around to reading for you for whatever reason, you always can ask me to put you on the list for the next live. And then I put you and then you become one of the very first people I read for, so that way you don't have to wait in line, since you have been already waiting from before. All right, here we are. All the names are in the cauldron. And let's see. Look, this is the floating cauldron. It's like a spaceship. Okay, now it's time to get serious. We're gonna get serious. And let's see. Send your energies. Let's get focused. Let's see. May the person that needs this reading the most be the person who wins this reading. Okay. And now you guys get to see. And to see who is the winner. What does it say, guys? What does it say? Ah! Look! It's you! Congratulations! You feeling it, Mr. Crab. You got to win your free private reading. How exciting! Congratulations! Yay! Whoop, 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 whoop. How awesome is that? Look at that. All right, so this is how you get your free reading, okay? Now, make sure you're doing this because this is very important. If you don't do this, then we can't book it, okay? You have to go to Instagram. Do you have an Instagram? Make sure you have an Instagram. Otherwise, I'll give you another way of getting in touch with me. But if you have an Instagram, all you have to do is go to Instagram and send me a private message that says at Celestial Guidance by Bebe and said, this is Mr. Crab. That's it. Just let me know, what is that it's you. And that's all you need to do. Once you message me, I'll get it and I'll get with you and we'll be able to book. And we'll see what works for you, what works for me. And what you want is a private 30 to 45-minute reading where you can ask whatever you want. And it will be a full-length reading the way, I would do it if you were paying. And that's Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram. All right. I'm so excited. You've been here like the last 3 lives at least, and I'm very excited to see you win. So congratulations on that. That's awesome. I see, Brianna, you're here. And Armando, you're also here. What else would you guys like me to raffle, huh? Let me look at, make sure I didn't miss any messages. My voice. My voice is SMR. Never. I have never liked the sound of my voice on recordings. For me, it sounds like too high pitch, and I just have never really liked it. That's funny. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. That makes me happy. That is really cool. Well, I'm glad that lifted your spirits and you're feeling better. From whatever you were feeling, I'm glad you're feeling better. So how do you guys like the lights in the back? Looks like a carnival, right? Or no? What do you guys think? I get this carnival feeling, but then like when they calm down, I like them. I think they're pretty. But then, yeah. So you messaged me, Brianna? Okay. All right. So for that free private reading, just so you know, it's you fill in it now, Mr. Krabs, who won it. Armando, Brianna, and Jess Winter, you guys are here for your reading. And I'm going to go ahead and have you. Now is when we're going to get started with the readings, right? So I'm going to introduce myself so that everybody else knows, because I see here a lot of people. And then from there, what we're going to do is I'm going to get right into taking the names and the questions. Here's how Here's how it's gonna work. Stumbling over my own words. Um, Once I start getting names and your question, when it's your turn, instead of just doing it whether you're here or not, I'm going to wait for you to say you're here. If you're not here at that moment, I'm going to skip you and go to the next person, just because I do dedicate quite a bit of time per person. And I want to make sure that those that are here waiting, don't have to wait any longer than they have to if they're being patient and standing around, waiting for me. All right. So that's how we're going to go about it. Sounds fair? Sounds cool? And then, of course, if you come back, you say, hey, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom or whatever. You don't have to say that. You just say, I'm back. And then I'll go ahead and I'll go back to your name and read for you. That sound cool? Okay. Now, my name is Bebe. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, a mentor in the law of attraction, and a psychic, and now officially a YouTuber. And my passion is to help people live an empowered life where you get a chance to be able to create the life you want through holistic means. We're looking at the body in all four parts of what it is: the mind, the heart, the spirit, and mind, heart, spirit, and emotional being, because you're not just a physical and a spiritual being, you're also an emotional being. So now that we got that out of the way and you know who you're working with, let's get into the names and questions. All right. So Armando, your question. Brianna, your question. And Jaswinder, if you're here, your question. And then everybody else, if you want to be read for, it's completely free. All you have to do is put in your question. That's it. And I will get to as many people as I can. And I'm ready. Let's go. Hey, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. Betty Camacho, that's my mom. Guys, say hi. Hi, Mom. All right, let's see. Okay, we're going to have Benny. A message from my future husband today. Okay. Message from future husband. Let's see what he has to say this week. All right. Brianna, what does my friend Tia Beatrice want to tell me? Okay. There you are. Brianna, is your friend alive, or has your friend passed? It just helps me connect differently. We have, I love how everybody's saying hi to my mom. Mom, you're seeing this? Everybody's saying hi to you. My mom doesn't necessarily know how to work these things too much. So let's see if she figures out how to say hi. All right. What is the personality of my future boo thing? Okay, Esha. Personality of future boo. Bang. All right. So, Brianna, why didn't I write it? I said it, or I didn't write it. Okay. Remember, Brianna, you're literally just second in line. You might actually even be first, because yeah, you're first. Okay, Brianna, you're going to be first. All right. And you want to know how, or messages from your friend, right? What does Tia want to tell me? What does Tia want to tell me? Mm-hmm. Tell me, sis. All right. Then we have, who else? Yes, Luna, you can have a reading, babe. Luna Moon. Okay. And you said love. Do you have a specific question? Scorpio and me. I'm a Gemini. I go actually better by names than by signs. So I have this cool gift that helps me. I don't know how I do it, but for whatever reason, I'm able to connect with people's higher self, right? This is actually how I end up finding out how people feel about you or what's going on with them. I connect to their energy. So if you give me their name, we can definitely do a lot more with that. So I'm going to hold off so that I can get that. Okay, Armando, you're going to be second. Who is coming to me? Let's see how you get that answered. Okay. Then we have Lynn T. My love's interest thoughts about me. Okay. Got it. And you said you called her Tia though, right? Her name is Beatrice, but you called her Tia. If you called her Tia, let's go with that. That's better. Okay. First says my kid's father's name is Trayvon or Traven. I would like to know, will my boy's father come back? He got mad and just stopped talking to me the other day. Okay. So we have pressure, will Trayvon come back? Okay. Let's see who else. Okay. Got you. That's why you call her Tia. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with that, even though that was her name, because when we go to do it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect to you, and you're going to think about her. And through you, we're going to connect to her higher self, or in this case, her spirit, but it's the same thing. It's higher self. Jack says, will I live to be old and successful? We can see what your future looks like. Okay. Will I have a long and successful life? Okay. And let me see. We have Brianna, Armando. Benny is third. Asha is four. Luna, were you going to be able to give me? Oh, here he goes. Okay, no problem. Love reading with. Okay, here we go. And me. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to say his name, but I'm going to do my best. Ooh, ooey, ooey, ooey. And Luna. Okay, and the question is, okay. Just a general love reading. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, so guys, if you hear your name, you're on the list. We're going to get started with these readings. If we're in the midst of the readings and you see people on there and they're saying, hey, can you answer my question? Just let them know. All you have to do is ask your question, but just hold off because she's in the midst of a list. Once I'm done with this list, of course, you guys know, I will start with my next list. And I will go from there. And I'm normally live for about 2 hours to 2 hours and a half. So we should have plenty of time to read for tons of people. And before we get all this going, guys, make sure that you're hitting that like button, letting YouTube know that you're enjoying this live, so that they can go ahead and share it and promote me to others as well. And also hit the notification bell if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel so that you can do two things. One, be informed the next time that I go live, as well as other videos that I upload 4 times a week. I do law of attraction videos. I do dance videos. I do pick a card love reading videos. So make sure you're doing it for those reasons, as well as entering for the free private reading. You can be the one who wins next week. And if you do win that free private reading, it's a 30, 45-minute reading that just pretty much we just get into it and we answer all your questions. And it's just the same like full length reading as if you had paid for it. So it's a great deal. It's completely for free. And all you have to do is participate in this live, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and of course, subscribing to this channel. All right. So without further ado, here are the names and let's get started with this reading. Okay. So Brianna, remember guys, you have to say here when I start going actually person by person. Right now, I'm just calling you so that you know to be here. Brianna, Armando, Benny, Esha, Luna, Lynn, Pressure, and Deck. Okay, you guys are up next right now. So, Brianna, you're here, right, babe? Let me see. Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody's here. Perfect. I love it. All right. And let's get started. Okay. We have Brianna Agustin. What does Tia want to tell me? All right, baby, you ready? Let's take a couple deep breaths in and out. Let's get ourselves focused and centered. And then I want you to focus on your Tia. I want you to visualize her, what she looks like. Okay. Deep breath in. Out. What does Brianna's Tia want to tell her? Okay. Okay, so this is what you're getting, babe. Okay, she actually would have a lot more to say, but I'm kind of cutting it short just because we're on a live. But if we were on a private, which I'm now hoping that you get a chance to win this private reading. Cross your fingers. Okay. She says, things are not always what they seem. You can't trust everyone. You have such a sweetheart, and people can take advantage of that. Stay safe. So the feel that she gives me is like she is observing what's going on in your surroundings, and she's seeing people pretty much not showing their true colors. And she's just having you be cautious and be aware because you think these people might be your friend, or you think that you can trust these people, whether they're family or friends, and then it turns out that that's not the case. So just make sure that you are taking, I know that, can you screenshot this? I'm going to put it here. So that you can screenshot it if possible. Okay. This is what you have to say. Okay. I hope you got a chance to screenshot that. Okay. Virtual hugs. All for Brianna right now. Oh, baby. Don't cry. No cry. Be happy. Happy cry. Oh, you couldn't? Okay. Send me a message on Instagram at Celestial Guidance by Bebe, and I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you. How does that sound? Okay. It's just, I want you to have it so that way you can go back to it and, and remember it, because it feels like something that when it happens again, now that now that you're more aware, you're going to know how to respond to it, and you need to know how to respond to it, because otherwise people are going to be taking advantage of you. And Didi says, no, we don't want to do that. We want to protect ourselves. Okay. So, all right, love. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and Armando, thank you for your patience. You've been here waiting since last week. So go, Armando. Go, Armando. Go, Armando. Okay. Now let's see. You want to know who's coming to you. So we're looking at like love interest. Let's see what shows up for you. Armando, what's coming to you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I laugh at myself every time I get off these lives, because I ask myself, why did you start singing? Like, I know I can sing. Now, it doesn't stop me, obviously, but I know I can't sing. It's okay. I used to think I could. I used to write songs and everything. And I was like, I'm going to be a famous singer, actress, model, writer, dancer. I was going to do it all. I was going to be Britney Spears is what I was going to do. I was going to do it all. Yeah. And then turns out I really can't sing. So what you going to do? Okay. Armando, let's see what's coming through for you. Okay. All right. If you guys are just now tuning in and you're asking for a free reading, just be a little patient. I'm going to be giving you guys a free reading. All you have to do is post your question and have some patience. And if you don't know me, my name is Bebe. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, a mentor in the law of attraction, and the psychic. Ooh, okay. That one's for you, Armando. And okay. There's information here that feels very deep for you. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be related to your question, Armando, but there's something coming through. Let me see what comes through this way, and then I'll look at the cards. Okay. I want to call upon Armando's higher self. I want to call upon your spirit guides. Give us some guidance here. Is there someone in the near future or even in the future coming for Armando? Okay, I'm getting that you need to go out. You need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to go to places that you normally don't go to. It feels like the person that you're supposed to meet is going to be someone that you meet outside of the normal ways of you meeting people. So it's someone invites you somewhere and you feel hesitant to go. just do it. Try it, because it feels like the way you're going to meet this person is going to be in an unexpected way. It also feels like there is somebody out there, but it's like they're living their own life. They're not concerned with a relationship at the moment. But that will change when they meet you. It's just that at this moment, it's like you guys are living completely separate lives. And you guys are going to come to a point where you're going to meet. And so it's something like where you have never seen this person before. You have never talked to this person. You've never heard of this person before. This is not a friend's friend or anything like that. This is somebody who you're going to meet completely unexpectedly in an unexpected place that you normally wouldn't consider meeting people at. But that's how you're going to that's how you guys are going to meet. Okay. So what stopped me in my tracks with you, Armando, is that I started getting this pain here. And it's like I was being drawn to like pay attention to this feeling, this what's going on here. And it feels very worrisome, like I'm overthinking, I'm concerned, and I'm overthinking things. And so I'm going to go ahead and take a look to see what the cards said that were being drawn in when I was focusing on you. Okay. So it says, stop focusing on the situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. That's what I was saying, the overthinking, stop focusing on the situation. We gotta go back in and, focus on us. Close your eyes and relax and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. A solution will soon become obvious and all will work out fine. Okay, so this is what you're getting. And this is your second card. Okay, and it says, the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports your sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Okay, and so what I'm getting for you with that is we need to go back in and find happiness. That's what we're looking at. Finding that inner peace, finding that inner happiness, not overthinking or over worrying about stuff. And as you do that, you're going to find yourself in a path that actually will lead you to meeting this person that you want. But at this moment, it's not in your future. It's in your possible future. So we got to make some changes there. All right, hon? All right, Armando. Thank you so much for being patient. And we're going to go ahead and move on with our next person. Okay. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. Hi. Yes, Armando speaks Spanish. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked over here. Just in case you guys don't know, I do speak Spanish. If you prefer your reading in Spanish, just let me know and I can do that for you as well. Okay. Now back to you guys. All right. So next in line, we have Benny. So here we go. Right? Ready, Benny? You're here with me? Soul contact. Oh, you want to know about our soul contact? Okay. Okay, we can do that. Let me write some notes here. Espérate, don't leave me. Soul contact. So you mean contract or contact? Because I can talk about both. Contract. Okay. Okay. You know what? That is actually a super awesome topic. So next live, actually, you know what? What do you guys think about me actually creating a video as well? Like I can create a Wednesday video talking about soul contracts. Just throwing it out there. Throwing it. Will you catch it? Will you not? You let me know. All right, let's see. So I see more people joining in. So really quick, my name is Bebe. I'm here to do free psychic readings. Make sure that you are subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you can enter to win a free private reading with me. And all you have to do is subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video. And of course, participate in the comments. Engage, become a part of this family, and I will enter you to win, and I will announce it next Saturday, whether you won or not. So if you haven't hit that notification bell, do it now, because otherwise, next Saturday, you might miss this live and you won't find out if you won or not. So make sure you are doing that. All right, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you're here for a reading, all you have to do is ask your question and be patient. I am on 3 out of 6, I believe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm on number 3 out of 8. Once I'm done with this list, I will create a new list. And if you are here, you ask your question and I will answer it for you. How about that? Sounds fair? Oh, very important. You have to be here when I go to answer the question, or I will just move on to the next person. All right. So we have, thank you, Armando. Armando, if you ever want me to read it in Spanish, I can do that if it makes it easier for you. Oh, yeah. And I work better with names than signs and things like that. The way I get information is through connecting with people's higher self, as well as through auto writing, which is when you see me get quiet and you see me, start writing, that's what's going on. Let me see. Should I put this down so you can see what's going on? Is that better? Well, maybe. We'll see. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to Benny, because I know you're here and you've been waiting. And then after Benny, Esha, you're going to be up next. Okay. So just know that. Oh, Crystal, I'm going to put you now for the next one, because I know you asked earlier, but I didn't find it. Okay. So let's get started. Message from my future husband, Benny. All right, you guys ready? Benny? Let's go ahead and let's take those deep breaths in and out. I just want you to be open to connecting with me. At this moment, I wish to connect to Benny's higher self, as well as his spirit guides. We are seeking some guidance, some messages, something from his future husband. Can we get a message? Is there something that can be relayed to us this week from a future husband? The first, just in case. I don't know if there are going to be more, so just in case, let's start with the first. This is awesome. We're getting something. Okay. So I'm going to put this down a bit so you guys can see what's happening. Okay. So what we got, my loves. Okay, Benny, your future husband today wants to tell you about balance. He said, balance will be the key to work. Too much, what? Wait, let's see what you said. What did he say? Balance will be the key. Oh, work too much can cause us problems. Don't forget we need to connect. So, what he was talking about was basically you guys getting so busy with work that you start to lose connection, and that is going to be crucial in your relationship to making sure that you're making time for each other and that you're finding a balance between your work life and your actual romantic home life, and not just romantic life but your home life as well. So that's why he's saying that you're going to have that tendency to work a lot, or that he's going to have that tendency to work a lot, but it really feels more like he's directing it to you. So balance is going to be key. Make sure to take that note, write it down somewhere, keep it with you, so that way as time passes you remind yourself, I need to learn just from now, from the get-go, that I need to learn how to be able to maintain balance in my life already as it is. So that way, when I get in a relationship, I'm able to actually already bring that to the table without like any other issues, without going, oh, now I have to learn. No, I've been practicing because I know it was coming. I knew it was coming. So I had to practice and I did it. So that would be ideal for you. Okay. So, is really going to happen one day? Yes, honey. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So let's start continuing to work on ourselves. And this week, I want you to start focusing on, well, he wants you to focus on balance. Think about that. Okay. Balance in your life. In order for you to be able to have a good relationship with him, you're going to be able to, you're going to need to be able to connect. In order to connect, you need to also find that balance, work and family. Got it? Got it? We get it? We're on the same page? All right, my love. Okay, vamos. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next to the party? A ver, Asha, you here, right, baby? Are you here? Are you here in the party? Party over here? Party over there? Eh? A ver. Asha. Okay, perfect, baby. So you said personality of my future boo thing. Is that how you said it when you were writing it? Where you're like, my boo thing. At least that's how I interpret it. That's how I'm writing it. Like or not writing it, reading it. When I read it, that's what I say, boo thing. And it reminds me of like So Raven, the way she like talked. That's what reminds me of. Okay. The letter Isha. Oh, you guys continue to correct me, please, because otherwise, hiya, that's what I do to your names. Hiya. Okay, so Isha. Okay, thank you, Isha. Vamos. Are we ready, guys? Okay, Isha. Okay, personality, characteristics of future boo thing. Okay, Isha. Okay, let's see what comes through for you, babe. Now, once again, let's go ahead and let's take our deep breath in and out, and let's get focused and centered. Okay, let's get focused and centered. Ready? Deep breath in. Out. Okay. I want you to focus. If you have someone in mind, I want you to focus on them. If you don't have someone in mind, I just want you to focus on who you are and what you want. Okay? What are going to be the personality characteristics? I'm calling upon your higher self, Esha. Isha. Okay. 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 Got it. This is what this means. Okay. So this is what we got for you. Okay. So this person is going to have a boss type of personality. So we're looking at someone who's very independent. We're looking at somebody who's a very strong personality. I got controlling, but it wasn't like controlling you, just the need to control things, the need for things to be a certain way, to be ran a certain way. That's why I said it's more like a boss type of situation. I also got here that he will come across as very kind and gentle when he's approaching you. So he comes across to people as kind and gentle. But because of just who he is as a person, he is very like meticulous about wanting to make sure that things are done a certain way, that things like that. You get me? Very boss type of personality, a very strong personality. That's what we're getting for you, honey. All right. So now you know. Now you know. How can we prepare ourselves for that? Um, stand your ground, baby. Stand your ground. And make sure that in that relationship, it is not just the way he wants things, is also the way, or she wants things, is the way that you want things. Okay. As well. It has to be both. Okay. Because when you're working with a person, when you're in a relationship with somebody who has that boss type of personality, if you're not willing to speak up and say how you feel and what you think, they are just going to run the show and not even know that there's an issue ever. Boss personality. Okay. Got it. People have to speak up. So if they speak up, then we know. If they don't, then we don't. So make sure that you're always just standing your ground. Okay. All right. Compromise, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Let me know. Let me know you know what I mean. Or else I'd explain it. Oh, look who showed up. Kitty, you want to be on camera? No, he said no. He left me. He left me. You guys should have met him. He's my black kitty. Because every witch needs a black cat. Right? Right? Maybe. Oh, he came back. Do you want to be on camera? No, he left again. Forget forget it. Let's not go there again. You're welcome, babe. You're welcome. Bueno, let's see if he comes back. Maybe he'll come back. You can guys see him on camera. All right. So now we're with Luna Moon. Okay. So Lynn T, you're going to be after Luna Moon. Okay. So make sure you're chilling. If you are here with me, I will be reading for you right after. They brought my kitty so you can see the kitty. Oh, oi, 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 you see the kitty. Oh, he's so big. The camera. Hold on, guys. There we go. Purr for the camera. Purr, purr. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Look at him eyes. He looks like Salem from what you call it? Sabrina. Kitty, can you say hi? He always looks at you like I don't care. I don't care. Leave me alone. Let's see what he does. No, maybe he'll end the live. Let's not do that. Okay. Bye, Kitty. Say bye. Bye, guys. Okay. Bye, Kitty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now I need a Benadryl. I forget. I have allergies. Bueno. I think if it gets too bad, I'll ask for the Benadryl. He looks like my Midnight. Yo, you have a kitty too? A black kitty named Midnight? He is gorgeous. You know, let me tell you the story about him. So I was driving from one client's house to the other, right? And there was this little ball, like a sock, in the middle of the road, right? And I was just gonna run over the sock. It was just a sock. And then the sock put his head up and these little ears came out. And I was like, oh, that's a cat. And I was like, oh my God. And I swerved around the cat. And I was like freaking out. Because then I was like, I didn't want anybody else to run it over either, right? So I like literally in a 4-way intersection, like do some weird turn, park the car in the middle of the road, run out of my car, chase down the little kitty, and then I bring him and put him in the car. And I start looking for his mom. Like, I'm like, oh my God, this baby kitty, like only literally this big. And I was like, the mom has to be here somewhere. So I search all the buildings, nothing. So I come home and I'm like, okay, I found this kitty. I got to find it a home. Nobody wants the cat. So then I call the animal shelter and they're like, oh yeah, a kitten for sure. He's going to get adopted. What color is he? I said, oh, he's black. They're like, ooh, you might want to rethink that. I was like, why? It's like people are superstitious and they actually don't, they will not like adopt black cats simply because they're black. I'm like, are you kidding me? They're like, yeah, if you actually drop him off, he'll more likely than not be put down. He was like 2 weeks old. So I refused to name him because I didn't want a cat. And I needed to find him a home. 2 months later, I'm like, well, I guess we have a cat. So by now, I've been calling him Kitty for 2 months. And I decided I'm going to go ahead and name him Spike after like Buffy the Vampire Slayer Spike, right? So I named him Spike and he doesn't answer to Spike. He only answers to Kitty. So now I have a cat named Kitty. Ta-da! And that's the story. Isn't that crazy though? Like I almost killed it. And I have like this like law. It's a law. If you almost kill it, you got to keep it. You got to show it a good life and know that it's loved. It needs to know that it's loved. So yeah, that is the kitty story, guys. Seriously. Have you guys ever had an experience like that? Because I mean, that was just crazy. That was just crazy. That was something else. Oh, I know. Okay, I know I got off track here. Okay, espérate. Did I miss something? Okay, here we are. I'm looking at these comments real quick. Yes, he has emerald eyes. He does. He looks like Salem. That's what he should be for Halloween. He should just be Salem. So that way he doesn't have to dress up. Mm-hmm. Yes, darling, you can be on the list. Now, I'm going to create that list in just a little bit. I have a black cat who walks around my neighborhood and pops up randomly. Yeah. Do you feed him? If you feed him, you'll never get rid of him. That's how it works. Hey, Dee, how are you? Yes, absolutely. You guys can be on the next list. Guys, if you're ever interested in an actual private reading and you don't want to wait to find out if you want, you can go to celestialguidance-magicalhealing.com. That's my website. and you can book the service there. The prices go anywhere from $40 all the way to $120, depending on how much time you want. So obviously, the more time, the more the pricier it gets. All right, now let's go back. Let's get centered, and we're gonna go on to Luna. I'm pretty sure I saw you here, babe. Right? Luna and then Lynn. Yep. Angela. Okay, baby, even better. Give me that name. Now I can call you by name. Nice to meet you, Angela. I'm Bebe. Okay. Angela. And let me see what your question was. Okay. So this is what we'll do. Since I am having a weird way of pronouncing, I don't know if I can. I'm definitely gonna kung fu fight this name if I try. Yui. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and have you focus on him, and I'm gonna focus on you. How about that? Okay. And we're gonna do a general love reading. So let's see what comes through. Deep breath in and out. I wish to communicate with Luna, his higher self, Angela. Give us some help in connecting with her love interest. We just want to have some information on the situation. What can we know? What guidance can we receive? Okay, what I'm hearing, before I even pull out any cards, is that there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing there, so there's nothing there to worry about. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is what you're getting. It says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace it. New possibilities and new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. What it feels to me with what I heard and what I'm seeing here, let's see what the picture shows. Okay. Whether it's with this person or whether it's with a new person in your life, okay, it feels like it's a new experience. It's a new relationship. It's a new connection. And it's like the past, just whatever happened, whatever was said, whatever, all that jazz, let's leave that there, because it's like there's better, brighter future. I don't feel like it's with the same person, but I could be wrong. It just feels so different. It just feels so new. And it's saying, don't worry about what is, you were told there's nothing to worry about. There's literally nothing there to worry about. So I'm just going to repeat this part because I think it's important for you to grasp. Okay. It says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. I think that's very crucial here for you. Embracing the new possibilities that can be coming into your life. Because sometimes we get so stuck in the past and so stuck in our ways of thinking and feeling that we actually lose track, or not lose track, it's not the way I'm actually thinking of it, is we actually lose the opportunity portal that opens up for us to be able to create a better life for ourselves, a happier life for ourselves. And we miss that because we're so stuck in what the past was. So here is it's the important part for you to know. A new path is now available to you. That should be very, very exciting for you, because that means like whatever happened, it's like done. And whatever is going to come about is a fresh, amazing start. So I'm very excited about that. And it says follow it with faith, meaning it's been put into your life for a purpose. Okay. And you can have the faith of knowing that there was a reason why it's being put in there for you. So this is actually a really good card for you. I'm very excited to see this card for you because it just speaks volumes of the greatness that can come into your life. All right. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. What is going on here? Okay, here we are. Let me see. Okay. You said that is great. I broke free from Pisces, waiting for my divorce. Okay, was a hard way. I a hard way. I mean, okay, yeah. Good, good, good. Don't worry about that anymore. Let's let that go. Let's throw it in the wind. Okay? Let's focus now on your beautiful, bright future with the amazing possibilities. Don't give that past any more attention. All right? So that's what you're getting, my love. All right. So now we are going down to lint, pressure, and deck. Okay? Before we go there, I just want to real quickly let you guys know that I'm about to create the next list, guys. Okay. So if you are here and you're waiting to be on the next list, just know that it's only going to be a few more minutes and you will be able to be put onto this list so that you can get your free reading. And I see 15 people here and only 11 likes. So hopefully one of you guys have realized you have not liked this video yet. Make sure you are liking the video, hitting the notification bell so that you can be informed every time that I go live and anytime that I upload for the other videos, so that you don't miss this and you get a chance to ask your question. Wish you could do so every single week, and it's completely free. Like, why not, right? And of course, I will answer any other spiritual questions or any holistic lifestyle questions that you might have. You can also put those in the comments and I will also answer those. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. Become a part of the fam. Really, what I want to build here is a community. I want to build a community of people who are kind, who are loving, people who are real and are going to tell it as it is. I want people who can give guidance as well. You know, I don't know everything. I know a lot. I have 25 plus years of experience in this field. Well, with tarot and stuff my whole life, even more than 25, but I don't know everything. So I love it when you guys share your knowledge and your wisdom and your ways of doing things, because that can help somebody else out. And that's what it's about. It's about us being a community. So please do subscribe if you are into law of attraction, holistic living, if you're into dancing and spirituality, if you're into psychic readings, if you're into getting love readings and participating here, or if you just want to build into a spiritual community and find your own tribe, do subscribe. This will be the channel for you. All right, guys. So now let's go ahead and get into those. So next 3 people, and let's start taking the next set, okay? How does that sound? Sound good? I am shaking this camera so much. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. I see you, Suman. I'm actually going to put your name down because I know you're going to be on that next list, okay? And Lint T, you're here with me, right, babe? Lint T, giving you a chance to let me know that you are here. And if you are, we're going to get to you. And if you're not, pressure is next. Oh, Lint T says she's here. Perfect. She or he. Okay. My love interest, thoughts about me. Okay. So, Lint, female, male. Are you female or male? So I know how to address you, babe. Or however you'd like to be addressed, whether you're female or male. Okay. All right. Interest, thoughts about me. All right. We're ready to find out what their thoughts about you are, my love. Okay. Remember, guys, just 2 more people after this, and we're creating the new list. So just stay, be patient. Don't leave me. Okay. If nothing else, everybody's going to be so zen by the time this live is over. Let's once again, Lynn, let's go and is Lynn T. Okay. I obviously said it wrong. Okay. Lynn T. Female. Perfect. Okay. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Out. What I want you to do, Lynn, is I want you to focus on your love interest. Okay? Just focus on them, visualize them. I want you to visualize their eyes, what they look like. Just focus on them. I call upon your higher self, Lynn. I call upon your spirit guides to come and give us the guidance that we need. What is it that we need to know? What does your love interest think or feel about you? Do you have more than one love interest, love? Because I'm getting information and then I'm not, and it's like it comes and it's going. Can you give me a name? Like it's like I start to see the person and I start to connect with the person, but then it's like it goes away. If you can give me their name, I can go ahead and try to connect with their higher self so we can get more accurate information. Let me see if this matches what I'm getting. Okay. This is saying give your attention to another. What I'm getting is like an off-ish, like a standoffish type of vibe. I'm not really getting like, oh, I like you, or I don't, or it just not getting anything. Just very standoffish. All right, you said Chuck. Okay, let's see if I can connect to Chuck's higher self. Chuck, if you may, if you can let us know how you feel about Lynn. Chuck, if you may, if you can tell us how you feel about Lynn. I'm getting very undecisive. That's what I'm getting from Chuck. From your love interest, what I'm getting is just very undecisive. Even now that I have his name and I'm connecting to him, I'm still getting the same vibe. And here is saying, do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Could you be being told by your higher self and spirit guides that you need to be paying attention to somebody else instead of them? Is it possible that Chuck might not be the right person for you? Just something to keep in mind because yeah, his energy when you were thinking about him, and even after I got his name, it just sounds very all right. So yeah, come next week with a new love interest. Let's go look for somebody better. Just better. You know what? It's funny. Is the next person next to you, under you, says "Be the light," and that's their actual YouTube name. And I'm gonna say that to you: Be the light. Like, you're gonna need to shine and show who you are. The like the best qualities of you. Like, there's don't hide. Don't hide your amazingness, and don't accept anything less than the amazingness that you are. Okay? Don't accept anything less. That's what I got to say about that. All right. So now we're going to pressure and deck. Are you guys here? Pressure and deck. Are you guys here? Pressure. Deck. Pressure. Good. Good, good, good. I'm glad you're moving on from him. You deserve better. He's just His energy is very Whoa, whoa. Okay, Christian. And my kid's father's name is Trayvon. ¿Verdad? Chris T. Ann. Christian? Am I saying that right? Okay. Christian and Trayvon. Correct me if I'm saying it wrong, because remember, guys, this is what I do to names. Okay? So, and then Deck, you're next. After Deck, guys, what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen? You're going to start the next list. Next list, right? Okay, perfect. You guys can absolutely be on the next list. I'm so proud of all of you guys. Look at you. You stuck around and you are getting your readings. I'm so excited about this. So for the next list, I'm going to pick another like 10 people, 12 people. Let's see, however many are here, we'll see. And thank you for being a new subscriber. Round of applause. I hope you stay with me and you become a part of this fam and you come and join me on our lives and we have some fun. Have your drink, have your popcorn, chill, ask questions, all that jazz. Because we do a lot more than psychic readings here. We talk about all of our businesses. A ver. Okay. Now I'm calling you pressure again. Okay, so Christian and Trayvon. And you want to know if he'll be back. Okay. Well, is that your exact question? Will he come back, or will he contact me back? I think it was, will he come back, right? Okay, so just to make sure that we're gonna get like the answer to what you're exactly asking. Okay, I'm gonna ask it in this way. Let's ask, will Trayvon come back into Christian's life in a romantic way? How does that sound? Right? So we know that if he comes back, he's coming back like for you guys to have a romantic relationship and not just coming back to be a part of the kid's life? Or do you just want him to know if he's going to be back at all? How would you prefer for me to ask that question for you? Will he come back? I'm so confused. Okay. I want to know if you want him back romantically or if you just want him back in your kid's life. That's the question. So that way we know when we're asking that we're like what they're actually answering. Because if we're not specific, then the answer can't, it's, well, one, it's going to be vague. And two, what's going to happen is they're going to come back. As an example, let's say they say, yes, they're coming back, right? And then they come back, but they don't come back in the manner that you thought this question was being answered. Okay. Romantic. Perfect. Okay. Let me get all comfortable here once again. Yeah. Okay. One of these days, I swear I'm going to have like a little disco ball and we're going to have some music and we're going to have party time in between like we're going to pick a set, we're going to do the readings and we're going to have party time. We're going to dance a little and then we're going to go back. That's what we're going to do. What do you guys think? I like that idea. It's got to get moving. Got to get moving. You know, that is a way into connecting with your higher self and with your spirit guides is through movement. Try it. When you go to meditate, I want you to do this. Instead of just sitting there quietly, like, we're taught to do, try this. Go ahead and start rolling your head, making sure you're always taking deep breaths in and out your nose, okay? Then your shoulders to your body. Guys, do it with me. Do it with me. Your hips. Now just stop for a second. Pay attention to how you feel. You should feel your body a little warmer. You should feel your body like, if you're sensitive, you might even feel your body, like the vibration of your body, right? And then you want to start focusing your attention to your senses and stuff like that, helping you become more present. And then you can raise that vibration and imagine it using visualization to move it up the body and up the body as a straight spine, moving it up. And then when you feel like you're right here in your crown chakra, right, in your third eye, when you're in this area, then you silence, everything becomes easier to silence. It's like, how are you supposed to quiet your mind? I was never taught this. I had to learn this through experience. I would sit there and try to quiet my mind and it just never happened. I just asked a million questions. Why are you quieting your mind? Shut up. I'm trying to quiet my mind. And my brain would have conversations and it wouldn't work. And when I discovered this, you become so present in the moment that you go blank. And then you allow yourself to actually ask the question and then with no judgment, just listen. The things that come to your mind at that moment are more likely than not going to be your higher self, your spirit guides, giving you the answers that you're asking for. Just try it. Try it and then let me know how it works out for you next week. Okay? I'd like to see how many of you guys actually gave it a shot because it's something that is really helpful. All right? So now let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm going to ask this question, one more person, and then pick a new set of people. All right, so let's go. All right. Christian and Trayvon, will he come back? Deep breath in, Christian. Let go. I wish to connect to your higher self, Christian, and your spirit guides. I want you to focus on Trayvon. Look into his eyes, visualize him. Will he come back? Okay, how do you feel about it, Trayvon? If you can please come and give us some information on the situation. Okay, so I'm getting two different answers, so I'm going to tell you what they are. Okay, you ready? So, what you got is your higher self, your spirit guides, said that yes, it's not over. Um, whatever it is, you guys will work through it. And then what he has to say is, I need space. I have to figure this out. I don't know right now what I want to do. So right now he is still like in his emotions. He's still trying to figure out like if he wants to come back, if he doesn't want to come back, how he wants to go about this. He's still faced by what happened and in the emotions of what happened. So at this moment, he himself, if you asked him, he would tell you that he doesn't even know if he wants to or does not want to come back. But as far as what your spirit guides have to say, as far as whether they see you guys together again romantically in the future, what they have to say is that yes, the story's not over, there's still more to come, so you guys will continue to get back together and work through this out. So that is the information that we're getting for you, for Trayvon. Okay, hon. Let me know how you feel about that, how you resonate with that. Okay. And now we're going to move on to deck. I know I saw you here, babe. I'm glad. Hopefully this was very helpful for you. All right. Hey, Amber. Says, hey, girl, how have you been? I've been literally been thinking about you these past few days. Also moved to Florida. You did? I would super love a reading if you have time to squeeze me in. How amazing. We should see each other. We should totally see each other. We should meet up one day. Thank you, love. Hey, Pressure, if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe. Become a part of the family, okay? So that you can be here with us. Because this is a cool-ass group. And we just chill and vibe and get these readings and help you guys out. I'm doing good. Hey, Naomi. Deck is here. Perfect. Okay, so as soon as I'm done with deck, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the next list. So if you're here and you haven't had a reading yet, know that it's about to happen. Make sure, though, if you are wanting this free reading, to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video if you can. Share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, however you can share this live. Please do invite your friends to it. Anyone you're like, oh my God, you can still get a free reading, come join us. Make sure to do that so that way they can become a part of the fam too, and they can have fun with us and get their reading. So this is your time to do that. Also, if you are new here, guys, you know what I do every single week? I offer a raffle. This raffle, in order to participate, you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like this video. Make sure you're liking this video. And above all, participating. Hang out with us in the comments, participate. Let me know, yes, I subscribed, I shared, whatever you want to let me know. And what I do is I enter you in a raffle. So I put your names in this cauldron and I pick a winner. And every week we get a new winner. And what you win is a free private reading, which is 30 to 45 minutes long. And you can ask whatever you want. And all you have to do is send me a private message on my Instagram at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Make sure to follow me so that way I can see your messages and all that jazz. And that's it. We will book from there. So it's really easy to join and you're getting quite a good, I think I charge for that. I think I charge $60 for that. So you're getting a $60 reading completely for free, just simply for participating and hitting the notification bell and of course subscribing to the channel. So if that's something that you're interested in, please do it. Okay. All right. Awesome. I'm glad you subscribed. Okay, so let's go ahead and it says Jack Barber. Barber is my real name. Okay, perfect. All right. Luis. Okay. Luis is your real name. And let me see what question you asked. Will I have a long, successful life? Luis. Okay. Luis. Jack Barber. Long, successful life. Okay. All right, honey. You ready? You know what to do, right? Let's take that deep breath in. Deep breath in again. All I want you to do, honey, is be open to receiving whatever messages may come through. I wish to connect to deck backers, Lewis, higher self, spirit guides. We want to have some guidance, some information on his future. What does his future hold for him? His question is, will he live a long life and a successful life? Okay, I'm hearing already. Yes, and I'm also hearing, but things need to change. There's something that you're going to encounter. Is that what's going on? Okay, there's an opportunity that's going to show up that it says, do not be afraid to take this opportunity. It's going to seem like too good to be true. So you might be worried of it, but you're being guided to not be worried of it and to go ahead and take this opportunity. This is going to lead towards your success, whether it's because you're going to need that experience and that wisdom that you gained there, or it's going to be the it. Either way, it's going to be a part of the journey for you and your success. Okay. And so then what card came out for you is spread your wings. Okay. And you got, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. See, just literally repeating what we just got. So there you have it. Spread your wings, my love. That is what you're getting. Okay, so yes, and yes, you are going to be living an awesome, successful life. Don't forget the little people. When you're up there living your best life, come back and be like, hey, remember me? You gave me a reading. That's what you got. Spread your wings. Okay, take the chance and just go for it. All right, hon. Now we are finally there. We're finally there, guys. We are at the spot where we start to pick new people. So now we're going to get our next set of group of people that we're going to be reading for. So here's how it's going to work. If you are new to me, nice to meet you. My name is Bebe. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, a mentor in the law of attraction, and a psychic. And I'm here every single Saturday doing free live psychic readings, as well as answering any spiritual questions that you might have, and just chatting, having a good time, telling stories, talking all about our businesses in here. So this is a great place if you want to learn about spirituality, if you just want to have fun. It's very chill, laid back. My mission, my passion, my goal is to help people learn how to basically how to empower themselves by learning how to live a holistic lifestyle and manifest the life they want through it. So very exciting. It's very real life practical tips and things that you can use on your everyday life that actually are also very spiritual and very holistic. So this is a place for that. If you like that kind of content, do make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you can be informed. If you didn't know already, I hold these raffles. I mentioned it at the beginning. I let you guys know who wins, and you win a free private reading. So if you want to win a free private reading, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and above all, participate in the comments. That is your number one way to be able to enter to win a free private reading. So now that we are here, I'm sensitive on Instagram. Oh, that's the name. That's how much I know. All right, I'm going to go on Instagram right now. Instagram. Okay, let me see. So let me see how do I do this so I can show you guys what my thing looks like. So Celestial Guidance by Bebe. I don't have a lot of followers because I don't know how to do this. This is my first time with these things. And let me see. So if you followed me, right, I should be able to follow you. It should come on my messages, right? Let's see. Ver. Vamos a ver. See, I'm pressing buttons because I don't know what I'm doing. You guys want to guide me here? I think I press this, right? No, home? A heart? Okay. I'm following you. I'm following you. Oh, I'll follow somebody else too. Awesome. Okay. So there you go. Message. I got you. Okay. I got you. Okay. So when I end this live, I'm going to message you and we're going to book that reading right away. Okay. Now let's get started with our next set. So we had Crystal waiting in line. Crystal, my love, it is time for you to ask your question. Suman, that is time for you to ask your question. And for everyone else, if you're looking to get that free psychic reading and you're here for that, now is your chance. Go ahead, write your name, say that you want a reading, and ask your question. I connect to people's higher selves best. That is how I connect best to get you the most accurate reading possible. So your actual name would be amazing. And the person that you want to get information about, their name would be amazing as well. Also, we can talk about, how your life is going to be spiritually, financially, emotionally. You pick the topic and I read about it. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's get started with this. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm going to go back to some of the messages because I'm pretty sure I missed quite a bit. All right, let's see. And thank you for your patience, guys. Okay. There we go. Suman, you are on the list. Just let me know your question. Ali, That looks familiar. Miriam, Lucius, Luscious Latasha. Ooh, I like that. Luscious Latasha. I have a black cat too. He's laying with me. Aw, so cute. See, it's crazy how I miss some of these comments in between people. Okay, can I be on the list, Bibi? What is my sole purpose in this life? Okay, I got your question. What is my soul's purpose in this life? Okay, I got you. Let me see. Oh, with the puppies, he's great. The kitty with the puppies, he's great. There's absolutely no problem because we've had him since he was 2 weeks old. He had never even seen a cat until just recently. So for all he knew, he was a dog. When we took him to the vet was like, he was like, your cat thinks he's a dog. He's like going around sniffing, wagging his tail, but he never knew any better. He's always just been around dogs. So that was that. So he does great. Let me see. Where else are we? I see here Layan Lezen. Layan Lezen. What is your question, love? You can be added as long as you ask a question. Jennifer, of course, just ask your question. Jennifer says, where do I go from here? Jennifer Ellis, where do I go from here? All right, next question we have. I have to run somewhere. I may not be around if you get around to my reading, but before you do, mind verify I'm here if you don't want to waste time so you can get. Okay, so Crystal, if you're not here when it's your turn, you will be on the list for the next live to be one of the first people. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. If you have to go. And guys, if you have to go, just it's fine. You can just go and let me know, and I'll put you on the next live. And that way, those that can't stay and want to stay can get their reading now. And then those that are in a rush, something's happening or whatever, they can get their readings and be one of the first people next time. So no worries. We fam here. We could be honest with each other. All right. Ali, Alyssa, what is the future like with Tony? Okay, Alyssa, Ali G says, what is the future like with Tony? Okay, I got you in your question. Lynn, we did your reading. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Be the light. Brianna Stevens, how are you? Welcome back. Yes, I think they are. I thought they are. I think they're flowers. What do you guys think they are? If not flowers, what? Like ocean like something? I don't know. I thought they were flowers. I don't know. I just think it's cute. It's a little dress. It's nice. But, right? Isn't it cute? Well, I guess it's plain in the back. But it's really comfortable. It's like it's something that you can go out in and it looks nice. And then it's something also you can just wear at home and you're like comfortable. Be the light. Absolutely. I can add you to the list. All you have to do is put your question. Okay. Perfect. You're staying. Awesome. You're having breakfast. Well, good morning to you. It is nighttime here. We are at 9:50 p.m. Eastern time, guys. All right. I want to know what turns you on. Do you guys remember that song? so I can be all that and more. Thank you, Kayla, for subscribing. Sending you love. Thank you, Be the Light, for subscribing. The whole time we were on our way down here, I kept telling my kiddos about you. Aw, that's so awesome. Oh, that'd be awesome to meet you in person. I'm so excited. Let's make it happen. Private message me. To see, you are amazing. Oh, thank you. I still laugh. I thought you were saying you were sensitive. I'm so like, woo. All right. I didn't get a reading since I'm getting one. Thank you so much. Okay, no problem. I want to know about who's coming towards me in terms of higher level of commitment. Okay. So we have Be the Light. Okay, we have commitment. Who is coming? Okay, so higher level. This is a romantic question, right? Higher level commitment. Who's coming? Romantic. Okay. Let's see. I got it now. Yeah. Sorry, I missed it. And Naomi G, who's coming towards me in love. Remember, guys, I do best with names because I work with people's higher selves. So if you have somebody in mind, perfect. If you don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see. We have Aaliyah Bruner. Hi. Welcome. Faya says, ma'am, please tell me about my career and love life. Absolutely. BJ. Career. Well, we're gonna pick one, babe. Career or love life. Let me know in the comments. Ma'am. Okay. Will we adjust well to this new life and lifestyle, please? And thank you. And love your top. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Amber Luther. Will we adjust to this new lifestyle well? Okay, I got your question. Hey, Kayla. Welcome. Will I get government job? There you go. Will I get government job? Okay. Miriam, of course, babe. You can always ask a question. I'd love to be on the list. Of course. Any message from my dad to me? Okay. Can you give me your dad's name, babe? Okay, got it. I got his name. Yes, MM, you can be on the list. Ask me a question. Okay. We have Elijah Bruner. What's Jay's feelings about me? If you can give me their first name, Elijah, that would be perfect. I think you're going to love it. Florida is amazing. At least I think so, but I'm biased. Okay. Let's see about talking to Mohammed and see what messages he has for you this week. I'm waiting for MM. You're here? Let me know what your question is before I close this set. Okay. Oh, I almost missed you. Okay. Luscious. Latasha. Okay, you want to know about your current situationship? Seems to be on hold with Josh. Should I pursue? Okay. Should I pursue Josh? And then your name is, where did your name go? Latoya, right? Oh my goodness. This just moved and then I don't know where the name went. Latoya. Okay. Could you get some advice for my guiding spirits? Thanks for your time, Bebe. Okay. So we're going to go with if I'm not responding to you, or if you don't see that I read your questions, it's literally that I didn't see it. I'm just trying to read them as they come down, but sometimes I just miss some of them. If I do, I promise you it's not on purpose. All right. It's a lot of questions, a lot of comments. Where did you go? Guidance from spirit guides. Spirit guides. Okay. And Anushi and Shuli, can you please give me your question? You can be added as long as you give me your question. Is Jasper alive? Jasper. What are your partner's intentions towards you? Okay. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 names and only 9 viewers. That means some of you people are going to end up being skipped, and whoever is here is going to get their reading faster. So I guess that's a good thing. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Ready? Okay, so this is how it's going to work. I'm going to call your name right now. If you hear your name, you got to stay with me. If you have to go for whatever reason, just say, hey, add me to next week's live. And you're going to be one of the first people that I'm going to read for, so that you don't have to stay if you can't. Otherwise, I'm going to count that when I get to your name, you're going to be here. And that's how we're going to connect. It's going to be almost like if it was a private reading, just publicly. And I'm going to answer your question and we're going to go through it. Once I'm done with you, I'm going to mention the next person and so on all the way down. And then that will be it. I will not be taking any more people for tonight. So if you are not on this list and you did not hear your name, completely okay. Just say, hey, add me to next week's live. And again, I will make sure that you're one of the first people so that you don't have to wait and you don't miss out. So that being said, this is the list. Okay, we have Suman, Jennifer, Ali, Be the Light, Naomi G, VJ, Amber, Kayla, Alaya, Miriam, Latoya, we have MM and Anshuli. So those are the ones who I'm going to read for. And when I actually get to your name, that's when we're going to go ahead and make sure that you are here. If you're not here, I'm just going to skip you so that way I can get to those that are waiting. Sounds fair? Give me some thumbs up. Let me know that you think this is fair. Woo, guys, I'm so excited. I just saw in the comments that I'm just 2 subscribers away from hitting 300 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be informed every time that I upload. I come live. I see lots of names here I haven't seen before. So know that I come live every Saturday. And I announce a winner of a free private reading that as long as you've participated, you like this video, you've subscribed to this channel, you're going to be added. You're going to be added to that list and you get a chance to win a free private reading. And I announce the winner every Saturday as I come and hang out with you guys and do this. I also do videos on law of attraction, holistic lifestyle, dance, and pick a card readings about spirituality, love interest, whatever it is you guys want, I will provide. You just have to let me know what topics you want me to cover, and I will do so. So those are your reasons why hit that notification bell, why to subscribe. And of course, because we're a community here. It's not just about getting a new subscriber. It's about getting a new person, a new love, a new soul into this family of celestial beings. Okay. And we get to know each other more personally. And I love it. It's very exciting. So my name is Bebe. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, a mentor in the law of attraction. And let's get into this. All right. So a mini timeout just so I can move, stretch. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you're getting up and you're also stretching. Have you taken your deep breath? Have you stretched? Have you wiggled? Have you moved your wrist? Huh? What have you done? Wait! Don't go nowhere. I think I got a little too excited, guys. I got too excited. Okay. Let's get back to this. Okay. Vamos. I'm getting comfortable again. Yeah, stretch those toes. Stretch that back. Okay. Let's burn a little sage here. Just a little. Okay, just a little. Who wants to be saged? Huh? Who wants to be saged? I mean, sage for you. Just for you. This is for you. Virtual sage. You know, there you go. Let's cleanse you. Cleansing the holes. There we go. Let's cleanse. I call upon my higher self and my spirit guides to continue to help me getting out of my own way and allowing me to provide everyone the most accurate, helpful reading possible. All right. Amazing. We actually have not used our pendulum today, but maybe we will next time. Let's see what happens. Okay. What is my sole purpose in this life? Suman? Perfect. I just saged you, baby. I just saged you. Sending you love. Mwah. That's for you. For you. Okay. Let's start with Suman. Awesome. If you guys have sage at home, join the sage party. Okay. What is my sole purpose in this life? So before I actually ask the spirit guides to find out in your higher self, really, about what is your sole purpose, what I want to let you know is someone in my comments a couple lives ago said something that I love the way they said it. And so I'm sharing it with people. They said, the purpose of life is to live purposefully, basically, is to find purpose in life. And so, um, you know, just enjoy life, enjoy being a human. And this is going to go like a general for everyone. We go through ups and downs, meaning we have good things happen to us and bad things happen to us. The bad things that happen to us, these bad things, they're bad by perspective. Okay. These are things that we have to experience so that we can grow as a soul. So, our soul purpose in this human body is to have a human experience, is to enjoy life, to learn, to grow. But I digress. And now let's get into the actual question that you're asking. And what is, how can you be of service? What is your soul's purpose? Is the question is really, how can I be of service in this world? What is my calling? So now that's what we're going to ask. All right. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. Ready? I wish to connect with the higher self of Suman. I want some guidance. We need some guidance on what his higher or her higher purpose is. What are they here to do? In your case, I just want you to be open to whatever comes through, and let's see what information comes through. It feels like you want to show me something. I can almost see something, but I can't quite see it. I'm just going to give you another moment to see if you can show me. Okay, I'm being told to go ahead and pull a card. What deck? Okay. Tell me when to stop then. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting for you here. Okay, so first let me show you the card that came out for you. And I'm not reading it because, well, I guess I'll read it to you, but it's not about what's saying. It's about the picture. The idea was the visualization to help complete the vision that I was being shown. And I automatic what I got was I had to do with animals, but I couldn't quite see what was being shown. So here it is. It says, go for it. And it says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. And what I'm getting here is you have a sense of being able to connect with people, and you have an ability to be able to make people feel more like welcomed and kind of like embracing that energy of animals. How they make people feel love and happy and comfortable. They make people feel comfort and secure. And you have a way of being able to make people feel that way. And so, what your life path is to use that to help people in their process, in their life, like healing. I'm curious to see what further will come through. So, let me go ahead and pull a few cards for you, hon. Okay. It doesn't necessarily feel like you're going to be um, in a life purpose with animals, but you're going to be kind of giving that same. I can see you doing something along the lines of like counseling, not like psychologists, but like, um, gosh, I would go into coaching, something that, people can come to you and feel very comfortable talking to you with some form of therapy, something like that, but without the legal terminologies. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that your life experience, okay, and your ability to see the bigger picture, okay, that is going to turn into what is going to be your joy. Is going to be you giving your emotion, your heart, you are making people happy. That is part of your soul purpose. Your soul purpose is to make people feel confident, comfortable, com, com, comfortable, the word's not coming out. You know what I mean, though, right? Is to make them feel at ease. There we go. We'll use that word. Is to make them feel at ease, feel happy, feel good, feel loved. That is your soul purpose. Now, it's up to you to find a career, a path that actually embraces that. So here's once again the card. And these are the other cards that got pulled for you. Okay. Oh, there you go. So that's what I got. All right, hon. Yes, exactly. Okay, Jennifer, are you here, my love? If you are here, it is your turn, my love. So, Ali, you're going to be next after Jennifer. All right. Let's give her a moment, see if she can be here. You are so welcome. And thank you so much for your patience. You've been waiting for so long. I'm sending you a big, big hug. And so much appreciation. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Ali, if Jen does not respond, it will be your turn next. So let's give her another minute or so. And then we'll go ahead and move on. So, how are you guys doing? Are you enjoying your time here? What can I do to make this more enjoyable for you guys? Let me know. Hey, Noli. So, if you haven't already been added to the list, at this point, this list is closed and I will not be creating another list. So, the best thing you can do is just let me know that you want to be added to next week's live. And I will make sure that you're one of the first people that I read for. So that way you don't have to wait. And I go live every Saturday around 8 p.m. on a usual. So all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and like this video. And that's it. And I will add you to that list. And we'll be able to do your reading next week. All right. Okay. So I think we gave Jen ample time. So we're going to move on to Ali. Ali, is going to be your turn now. And okay, absolutely. Let me write your name down. And you're going to be next week's live, and you're going to be one of the very first people. And Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you think so. Thank you, Naomi. And Noli, of course, make sure you are hitting that notification bell because you don't want to miss it. If I go live and you didn't hit it, then you won't be informed and you might miss it. So let's not do that. I'm going to be here right away. Okay. So, Ali, you are up next. And after that is going to be the light. Okay. So be the light. You are going to be next after Ali. Awesome. Okay, I'm glad you guys are here. So Alyssa wants to know, what is the future like with Tony? Okay, Alyssa, let's ask. Let's find out. I'm going to say what to expect with. Now, is this a romantic relationship? Okay, S, I can add you to next week's list. All you have to do is subscribe and hit the notification bell and like this video. And you'll be one of the first people I read for on next live, which will be next Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, I got you here on the list. And yes, it is. Okay. All right, so you know what to do. You're welcome, hon. I want you now to, Alyssa, it's you and me now. Let's take a deep breath in. Out. Tony and Alyssa. Tony and Alyssa. Tony and Alyssa. Focus on Tony, baby. Visualize him, what he looks like. Look into his eyes. I want to call upon Alyssa's higher self and spirit guides. I want to call upon Tony's higher self, if you may. We would appreciate some guidance here. We just want to know what's going on with the future between the two romantically. Okay. Okay, first, who's going to speak so I know who's speaking to me? Okay. So what can I expect for the future between you two? Okay. Alyssa, see your higher self. Well, how do you feel about the relationship? Or if there to be a relationship to come? Okay. I got your answer, babe. Okay, so what to expect with Tony, future romantic? Okay, so Tony, as far as I see it, okay, so Tony said, this is his higher self speaking. As far as I see it, nothing but good things. That's how he worded it. Okay, so I asked your higher self, how do you feel about it? So what you had to say was that you've been betrayed before. And so that makes you feel uneasy and uncertain about opening up and kind of like like becoming vulnerable, allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to be able to give yourself to this person. but that you basically you're just curious about the situation and you just want to know if this is someone that you could actually um, open your heart to and not have to be worried about whether they're going to break your heart or not. So as of it stands right now, Tony does look like he is something good for you and for your future. Okay, so that is what we are getting for you, Alyssa. Let me know how that resonates with you. Okay. So now we have Be the Light, and then Naomi is going to be next. All right. So Naomi is going to be after Be the Light. Okay. You're welcome, honey. So no worries. It looks good for you with this person. Lots of love and kisses. Kisses and love for you. Okay. So Be the Light is here, and so is Naomi. Great. I'm so glad to see you guys here. Let's start with Yoshika. Oh, you just brought me some memories. So I have I went to Point Siena High School here as a senior, and I was a thespian, and I had a friend, and her name was Yoshika, and we called her Yoshi, and that's literally the only Yoshi or Yoshika I've ever known in my life, and she was like super awesome, and yeah, so super cool to see that that's your name. Um, thank you for being in my life. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the good feelings you just gave me. All right. So now, Be the Light, Yoshika. You want to know about higher level commitment. Who is coming into your life romantically? Okay. So what we want to get into with this to get like a useful answer is we want to ask, how do we want to ask this? Higher level of commitment. Okay. Let me ask you how you want to word this. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's just get started with the question. Higher level commitment, romantic commitment. Okay. You ready? Let's take a deep breath in and out. Yoshika, I wish to communicate with your higher self. I wish to communicate with your spirit guides. Yoshika, just open up to me and just be open to receiving whatever messages your higher self or spirit guides have to give you. So I take based on this question that you're seeking for a romantic partner that is ready to commit for a long-term basis. So my question to you is, well, the question she had was, who's coming or what's coming. So my question with that is, what do we need to know about that? Okay, let's see what we get. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing like a long hallway, like something that is going to be it's going to take some time. I'm hearing be open to different options. Be open to them not being what you expected them to be. But know that they're going to be everything that you need for them to be. So while they might not fit all your wants, they will fit all your needs. Sometimes when we have a set idea of what we want, we lack to see the people that are in our life already or that we have met before. They're actually good for us, that would actually give us what we are needing, but our priorities are not necessarily where they need to be. So we need to focus on what our priorities are and becoming clear on what is it that we need versus what we want, what we will allow versus what we won't. Okay? So most of that, not everything of that, it was basically channeled directly from your higher self. So I don't have much to expand on because I was not necessarily a part of that part of the conversation. What I did get was simply that, man, I can't even, let me pull a card just so that I can become part of the conversation. I hope you were taking notes. Yeah, because unfortunately I wasn't a part of that one. So let's see what we get. So okay. It says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. If you can screenshot this, please do. Okay. So I remember now, I remember something about what you need versus what you want and getting clear. So this is what you got. Looking at your own reflection, getting to know you, figuring out what you need versus what you think you want. Okay, that is the reading for you, Joshika. Okay, and now we are going to move on to Naomi. After Naomi, we're going to do VJ. So VJ, if you're here, let me know you are here. And just know that you're going to be up next after Naomi. You're so welcome, Yoshika. Thank you. And so I see we have some people here that are looking to get a reading. So on a her, VJ. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know you're a her. What I'm going to do is, if you are interested in getting a reading and you cannot stay and you're already on the list, which is Naomi, VJ, Amber, Kayla, Aaliyah, Miriam, Latoya, MM, and Anshuli. If right? No, I already, yes. Okay, yes, correct. Those are it. Okay. If you didn't hear your name, then I will not be able to read for you today, but by hitting the subscribe button, the notification button, and the like button, and letting me know you did so here in the comments, I will place you on the list for next week's live. And when you hit the notification bell, it will let you know, hey, she's live. You can join in and you're going to be one of the first people that will get a chance to get their reading. Also, if you did hear your name and you can't wait, also let me know. And I will make sure to add you to the list so that you can be one of the first people who get a reading on the next live. Okay? So that's what we're doing. I'm going to drink a little more water because that one took a little more energy from me since that was more channeled. Okay. So the next question is exactly like the question we just had. So Naomi, we're going to ask it the same way, okay? Perfect. Okay, just wanted to go ahead and move around that energy of what we just did. And let's move on to the next person. Okay, are we ready? Whew. Naomi, who's coming romantically? Naomi, it's time for us to be together at this moment. Take our deep breath in and out and focus. Ready? Deep breath in. Out. Deep breath in. Out. All right, love. I want you to focus on if you have a love interest. If not, just focus on what it is that you want to bring into your life. And as you focus on that, I'll focus on you. There's already someone in your life, and I'm seeing patience. Things will unfold. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Patience, things will unfold. Okay, who's coming into her life romantically? What can you tell us about it? I wish to connect to your higher self, Naomi, and your spirit guides. What information can you give us about your love life? Okay. It says new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live it. Live your dreams passionately. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, Naomi, is that what's coming to you, it's actually already a part of your life. It's already there. It's just not in the way of in the way that you would like it to be. We'll call it that way. You know, it's going to unfold itself. We just got to be a little patient with it. And it's going to be a new beginning. Okay. This is what you're getting. A new beginning, my love. That's what we're getting for you. I don't know what it is about the energy right now, but everything just shifted, and I'm just feeling so like, whoo, this is feeling good. All right, awesome. Perfect. I'm glad you're patient because you're going to need it for right now. It's going to unfold slowly, but it is. And you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Okay, Night, it is not possible to add you for this list, but if you hit that notification bell, that subscribe button, and the like button, I will add you to next week's live, and you can be one of the first people that I read for. All you have to say is, done, I want in, I want to be one of the first people that you read for on the next live, and I will do that for you. Okay, you just got to let me know. And of course, hit the notification bell so that you can be informed next Saturday when I go up live again, and you can be like, oh look, it's Bebe, she's live, she's gonna give me my reading, and you can jump in and get your reading. All right, so just let me know. All right, so now we're moving on to VJ. Will I get the government job? Ooh, we got a yes or no question here. Let's see what we get. And after VJ, we're going to have Amber. So if you're here, Amber, know you're next. All right. So here it is. I'm going to put it down. You guys can see it. Okay. And let's ask. But before we ask, I'm going to go ahead and get an answer at the same time. Okay. Let me get your name again. Let me get your name. VJ. Will I get the government job? Will she get a government job? All right, so I'm going to do it 3 ways. I'm going to answer it through spirit communication, answer it through the pendulum, and pull some cards. So here we go. Okay, so you got ask a friend. I hate when it does that. But this is what you got from me. Not at first, but try again, you will get it. Okay, so when it says ask a friend, really what it's saying is see how you can go about it differently. Okay, whatever way you were going about it now, see if there's something you can tweak, something you can do differently, a different route that you can go about getting it to it. Because it says it seems like the first time that you apply, you're not necessarily going to get it, but that you will get the position, just not right off the bat, or they're going to put you on a hold. Like right now, as I'm telling you this, I almost feel like, okay, what I'm seeing is someone receiving your application, your paperwork, and putting it to the side, and like they're gonna get to it, but they just gonna get to it, but I don't see them getting to it. So it's almost like it got sidetracked. Try this. Try actually calling and being like, hey, I put in an application. What's going on with that? And bugging them about it a little bit. Maybe that's all you're going to need to bring attention back to it. Okay. So I have a question about this that's coming through. So this decision that needs to be made, the 2 ways, is it for her or is it for the company? Okay, so you want to know for sure that this is what you're looking for. Don't settle, okay? Because what we're getting here is both that you have to make a decision, one or the other. So you see 2 routes here, you have 2 routes here as well that you can pick from. So while it's almost like the universe is putting this on hold so that you can go ahead and really come to this to that decision. If this is really the way you want to go about things, are you settling? Are you just taking this because it's a good income? Or are you doing this because you really love this, because you want this position? Is there a better position? You just really got to think about it because there's more than one option here for you. Okay. So that's what we're getting for you. All right. Hi, Chanel. How are you? Welcome. So, Chanel, at the moment, I cannot take anybody else. I've been here for 2 hours and a half already. So I will not be taking new people. But what I've been telling everyone is if you hit the like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe, I will add you to the list so that you can be one of the first people that I read for on the next live. And I go live every single Saturday where you can go ahead and just hit the notification bell, let me know, and then next time I go live, you will know that I'm live and you can just come in and get your reading. All right. So that is the way that we're going to work for it for right now. Okay. So now we have Amber, and the next person is going to be Kayla. Kayla, if you're here, know that you're going to be after Amber. Aaliyah, you're here. Okay, you're going to be after Kayla. Okay. All right. Just so I can get an idea. Miriam, Latoya, MM, and Anshuli, you guys still here? Roll call. Miriam is here. Aaliyah is here. Kayla is here. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. We have MM and Anshuli. Toya's here. Anshuli's here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much for your patience. Really, really from the bottom of my heart. I know it takes forever for me to get to you, and I appreciate the fact that you are still here and you're waiting, because I know that means you have to wait a long time. But as you see, with each individual person, I try to make sure that I'm giving you your deserved time. You waited, and I'm not going to just give you a 1-second answer. Yes, no. I'm actually going to try to give you as much information as I can to help you make better decisions. All right? So thank you so much. Thank you. Humbled and honored. All right. So now, Amber, will we adjust to this new lifestyle well? Yes. You're clapping for me? I hit 100? 300? I hit 300? I hit 300! I didn't know. Yay! Okay, that calls for a little party. Let's do the chicken dance. Chicken dance, guys. Cabbage patch. Okay. Yay! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, that's definitely something to celebrate. What? And we all 10 of us got to see it live. I was like, what's going on? What? And I was like, so this was exciting. Yay! Thank you guys for the clapping and the little party. All right, that is awesome. Okay, now back to focus. I got excited there. Okay, bueno. Who here speaks Spanish or another language? How many languages do we have here? Will we adjust to this new life? Life. Okay. This is awesome sauce. Español. Ah, mira, tenemos otra persona que habla español. Bienvenido. Bienvenido. Look at that. Me trying to speak Spanglish there. Bienvenidos. Nice to meet you. I speak fluent English and Spanish, and I know some German. I know some sign language, and that's it. That's what I know. How about you guys? You are so welcome, my love. All right, Amber, you're ready, baby. Let's go. Let me get comfortable again. Deal with this wedgie. TMI. Okay. Hebrew, English, and some French. Wow, look at you. Look at you. That's a lot. Wow. Which one was the easiest to learn? And sign. Girl, you the bomb diggity. You the bomb diggity. You got me beat. All right, one more time. English. All right, ready, guys? Let's go ahead. Let's change this energy. Let's focus on Amber. Oh. Have you guys ever, do any of you guys have one of these? I'm going to tell you a little secret, a little trick. I use these in my therapy to place them on people, and I ring them, and it causes the vibration to go through the body, and it relaxes the person. So sometimes my feet are hurting really bad from like standing up all day, or my lower back hurts real bad. And my boyfriend doesn't know how to do these too much or whatever. It's fine. I have him just put it in the palm, like the bottom of my feet, like where I'm just laying down, and then just literally hit it, not even ring it, just hit it. And do it a couple times in the areas that hurt you. And the moment you get up, as soon as you're done, you're going to notice that it just doesn't hurt the same. Like it actually helps alleviate. And it's 10 bucks, guys, 10, 15 bucks. You know, I can share a link with you on Amazon, or you can buy it in your local store and support your local stores, which is a great thing to do. And for that short of little bit of money, you can have it for spirituality. You can have it for healing. You got to try that. It's really good. It's really good. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to have him use it on me tonight. At least, 1, 2, 3 hits, and that's it, All right. Amber, it's you and me. Let's focus. All right. Let's take our deep breath in and out. Breath in. Amber, I want you to just be open to whatever information is going to come through. I want to call upon your higher self, Amber, and your spirit guides. Okay, I guess we're going to call your angels as well. They want to participate in this. Okay. So the question is, how are they going to adapt to this new journey, to this new lifestyle? How are they going to be able to, how is it going to go? Any guidance, any tips, anything that you guys feel that she should hear right now that's going to help her? Why are you writing so fast? Okay. I'm going to stop there just for the sake of the live, but I know you have a lot more to say. Thank you, though. Okay, Amber, boy, you write fast. First of all, like I can't keep up. All right, so this is what you had to say. We will adjust to this new life. Will we adjust to this new life? Was the question. And what you had to say, your higher self had to say, is we got this. Don't let doubt fool you. This is a great move. So much is going to change. Even the kids, you are going to see how well they will flourish in this new environment. They, as well as you, needed the change. So that is what you got, Amber. And ow. You had a lot more to say. So if you wanted to do a private reading at some point, you know how to get in touch with me, girl. Okay. Um, let me know how that resonates with you, baby. Okay. So now moving on to Kayla. Hey, Amber, what part of Florida did you move to? Are you close to me? Okay. Kayla, baby girl. It is your turn. Miriam, you are up next after Kayla. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. Elijah. Elijah. ¿Verdad? Elijah, am I saying that right? You're up next after Kayla. All right. Comment. Elijah. Aliyah? Girl, here I go once again. With all these names. We're gonna have to figure something out. You get does the Instagram have like voice message? I don't know. Does it? Can you like you can. You can. So maybe you guys can like tell me on Instagram, send me a message, but this is how it sounds, and then I can hear him, I can say it right. That's what we can do. Because here I am. I'm Kayla. Okay, Kayla. Oh, okay. Here I am saying Kyla. Okay, Kayla. And I believe Aliyah. Aliyah? Kayla? I got it? Did I get it? Or are we going to have to Instagram? Guys, you know, I'm just now learning how to use I feel like an old lady. I'm like, how do you press this button? All right. So, Kayla, your question is, any messages from my dad? And your dad's name is Arthur. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I getting sleepy here? Okay. And let's see what we are going to get. Yep, I got it right. Yes, I got it right. Oh, I still got it wrong. I got it wrong. You're gonna have to follow me on Instagram, Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Follow me. Celestial Guidance by Bebe. All together. And that way you can correct me. I need to know. Every time I say that, I keep hearing in my head, I want to know what turns you on. Takes me back to the 90s. Okay, bueno. Any messages from my dad? I got to focus, guys. Focus here. Kayla, you're with me? Are we ready? Okay. So let's go ahead and take our deep breath in and out. I want you to focus on your dad once we do that, okay? I just want you to have your energies open and be ready to focus, okay? All right, let's rest ready. Deep breath in, out. I want to call upon Kayla's higher self and spirit guides. We want to communicate with your dad, Arthur, with his higher self. What information can we gather? What messages would you like to give your daughter? Arthur, if you can come and give us some guidance, some information, anything that you'd like for her to know, now is the time. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. He wants to send a message, but he wants to send it through a deck. Okay. So he says he's going to tell me when to stop. And he says that you're a visual person. And so he wants to give you it this way. What he said to me was that he is like he's like your protecting angel. And and so he's wanting me to use a deck because he feels that that is how he resonates with how he interacts with you now. It's like a guardian angel. Okay. So let me know when to stop. Arthur, let me know when to stop. Okay. It says overcoming difficulties. And what he has to say is the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And what I'm seeing here with the picture is it really feels like it's like that putting the arms around you, like the wings. It just feels like putting my arms around you, like the worst is over. Things are only going to get better from here. And, he's like, I got you. He has that kind of energy of being a protector even now. So that is how he is connecting with you at the moment. And that is the message that he has for you at this moment. Okay, he also is telling me right now, tell her that I love her. You're welcome. And he was telling me thank you. He's also saying that he's by you all the time. Okay. We will stop it there for that moment. So that is what your dad, Arthur, had to say. All right. Thank you, Arthur, for coming and for participating in this. Appreciate you. Okay. So now we have Aliyah, Elijah, Alay. Oh, goodness gracious. We want to know about Jasper and what Jasper's feelings, what are their feelings towards you? Okay. All right. Let's see what their feelings towards you are. Oh, wow. That was a lot of messages. Wait, what did I miss? Thank you. That made me smile so big. I really needed that. I think I'm still a few hours away, but worry, it's more than that. I'm trying to drive here. We are in Fort Myers. Oh, okay. Fort Myers is not far. Fort Myers is like 2 hours away. That's really close. And North Fort Myers means you're even closer. I'm like Mickey Mouse. That's where I live, by Mickey Mouse. He's my next door neighbor. Yes, Will. Wow, I'm a visual person. Yes. Oh my God. I hear him say that all the time. Aw, he is a talker. He's like, okay, I'll leave, but then he's like wanting to continue talking. You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. All right. Okay, so now let's get to you, my love, and see how Jasper feels about you. And Jasper. How does he feel? How does Jasper feel? How does Jasper feel? How does Jasper feel? How does Jasper feel? All right, let's take our deep breath in and out. All right, my love, I want you to focus on Jasper, okay? And I'm going to focus on you. I wish to connect to your higher self. I wish to connect to Jasper's higher self. Okay. Okay, Jasper, what's going on with you? Okay. Jasper's not speaking, but I'm feeling like a pressure in my chest. Jasper, we want to know how you feel about her. How do you feel? Okay. What he said was, I really like her, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's a sense of anxiety, like a fear of actually pursuing something with you. I don't know why there's a fear there, but there's a fear there of pursuing it. I don't I'm not sure if it's because it's been hurt before. Jasper, is there something going on with your past or with okay. 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 So the situation with you is that with Jasper, the situation with Jasper seems to be that all this like is new. All these feelings are new. Like he hasn't met someone like you, he hasn't felt like this before. Like it's unknown and it's scary. Um it just there's a lot of anxiety there. There's just a lot of anxiety. I don't know if they'll make a move. It's just too much. That pressure is there, like I like a paralyzing pressure, if you know what I mean. So if you're interested in this person, what I would suggest is approaching a friendship, taking time, being patient with them, letting them like come out of their shell slowly. um yeah, just let them come out of their shell slowly, because while they like you, while they feel strongly for you, the idea of making that, like taking that step, is like terrifying. So just, that's what it's looking like for you. All right, hon. So that, I'm curious to see how this unfolds. Keep me posted. All right. Okay. So let's see. Now we have, let's see, Miriam. Oh my goodness, Jen, I'm so sorry. I see that your phone keeps dying. Okay, Miriam, if it's okay with you, Jen has tried in 2 different lives to get her reading, but both times her phone has died, and by the time she came back, I wasn't able to read for her. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to go ahead and read for her, and then you would be up next, if that's okay. If I'll go ahead and do it that way. Thank you, babe. Do you know if they'll ever say anything? Right now, we're not in communication. I don't know if they're going to say something, but as of right now, the way it stands, the energy, what he's saying, no, it's like, no. But it does not mean that when things unfold, things can change differently. That's what I'm saying. Approach it. Change the way you're approaching it to try something different, to see if you can get him to change the way he is with you. Okay. All right. Jennifer, let's go ahead and see, where do I go from here? You're welcome, honey. Okay. Where do I go from here? Okay. Jen, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. I just want to start by relaxing. Don't think about anything. Let's just be together. Okay. And then I'll have you focus. Ready? Deep breath in, out. All right. Now, Jennifer, I want you to focus on your situation. And let's see what we get. What do I have? Where do I go from here? Okay, honey, this is what you're getting. You don't, Jennifer, where do I go from here? The answer was, you don't. It's not time to be making decisions or changes. Wait until everything has unfolded before taking action, so that you won't have to go back and change the course again. So whatever is happening, what it seems is that if you make any moves right now, you are going to be making them prematurely. So at the moment, we just kind of have to let the universe finish doing whatever it is that's happening, letting things unfold. Once things finish unfolding, then you're going to see that perhaps you didn't need to take that extra step that you would have taken, or that, you know what I mean? You're getting where this is going. This is something that it's going a certain direction. And right now, based on the way you're seeing it, the things that are going on in your life, you take action now, it's going to be for nothing. So just wait until they finish unfolding, because they're going to be different, and then you can approach it. Okay? So that's what we're getting for you. All right. Now let's go ahead and see what we get for Miriam. All right, Miriam, what does Mohammed want to say to me today? Okay. Hey, Markeisha. Nice to see you here. At the moment, I'm not taking any new people, but if you want to be one of the first people that I read for on the next live, all you have to do is hit the like button, hit the notification bell so that you can be informed next time I go live, which will be next Saturday at 8 p.m. And of course, subscribe to our channel so that you can be a part of the community. All right. And just let me know you did so, and I will go ahead. But you have to make sure you say in the comments, hey, I want to be able to be added to the list, and I will add you so that you can be one of the first people I read for. Okay. Let me see something here. I'm just asking for my coffee. Okay. Asking for coffee. All right. So now let's go ahead and okay, awesome. Stay in touch, Jen. Stay in touch, and let's see how we can continue to guide you through this, okay? Remember, I'm here every single Saturday, on most cases, 8 p.m. If there's a better time for you guys, you let me know, and I'll try to make that happen for you. But in most cases, it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time that I go live, okay? And don't forget the notification bell is the most important part of all this. Because without that, you're not going to be informed, and then you'll just forget, and then I'll have to skip you. All right. Let's go ahead and see what Mohammed has to say. So, all right, girl, let's take our deep breath in and out. I wish to connect with your higher self, Miriam. And I wish to connect with the higher self of Mohammed. I welcome you in this space once again, Mohammed. I appreciate the fact that you are willing to come and give us messages each time. Any messages that you might have for Miriam this week? What would you like to say to her? Okay. Okay, I'll tell her. He says, I'm listening to you, but you're not listening to me. That's what he has to say. Okay. So, what I'm going to suggest to you is this is a way that you can try to communicate with his higher self so that you can communicate with him. Okay. When we're talking people's higher self, same thing as spirit. It's the same exact thing. Our higher self is our spirit form. Okay. It's the form of us that is not the physical, is the part of us that is in the afterlife and the many lifetimes and many dimensional time periods, like at the same time. So all that. Okay. So this is how you can communicate with him, because he's saying that he's listening to you, he hears you, but you're not necessarily listening to him. So this is what you can do. A way of communicating with our loved ones is we get paper, like out of writing, right? Paper and pen, our pencil, and then I want you to clear your mind. Okay. And I want you to do the breathing that I've talked to you guys about, the breathing in and out through the nose. Then you want to focus on what you hear, what you see. And when you open your eyes to see, just pick just 2 or 3 things, 5 things. Don't pick a whole bunch, right? And then close your eyes back up. Make sure you're present in the moment. And once you've calmed your mind and you've calmed your senses, then you go ahead and you put your hand down to that piece of paper and you start to ask your questions. You start to just tell them how you feel, send whatever messages that you want to them, right? And then you go ahead and you wait. And there's 2 ways you can do this. One, well, there's many ways you can do this, but I'm going to give you 2 ways. One of the ways that you can do this is you can listen, and if you hear anything, write it down. Even if it sounds like in your own voice, write it down. It's not you. Okay. Don't think of what is going to be said. Don't try to decipher what's going to be said. Just write the very word that's coming to you at that moment, and then the next word that's coming to you, and the next word, without analyzing it. Then you read it and you'll be getting your message. Another way of doing that is by what other people do as well is they get that letter, that note, they close it up, they put it under their pillow, and they ask for the messages to be relayed in a dream. And then you just make sure that you do this every single night and pay attention to what you are dreaming about. So, meaning when you do this, I want you to be conscious and saying, okay, tonight I'm going to dream with Muhammad and I'm going to listen to the messages that he is giving me. And do that every night with those intentions. And within a couple of days, if you are not used to this, or right away, if you are, you're going to be getting some answers in the format of dreams. Okay. It might not be him presenting himself to you, but you're going to get answers to what you're asking. You're going to get information based on what the questions or comments or whatever message was. That experience, you're going to experience it in your dreams. So those are just 2 ways, but there's many ways. All right. So that is something that you can try. You'll try both methods. Perfect. Try both methods. They both work very, very well. It just takes training to do it. Training yourself to not get in your own way. That's really like when you see me, that the things I do, the biggest thing is that I try to make sure I don't get in my own way, because my ego can get in the way and then get opinionated about what they think that it may or may not be or whatever. So as long as I'm not in my own way, I know that the information that I gather is going to be straight from spirit. So those are the 2 ways that I have used, that I've seen other people use, although there's many. All right. So that is the message for you, love. And you see, now we're moving on to Latoya. Then we have MM, and then and Shuli. Those are the next 1, 2, 3 people that we have here. And let me see. I am Amara. Oh, here I go again. Kung Fu fighting. Amira. I am Amira. Hey, the new and you liked will this person that hurt me? Okay. So my love, I am Myra. I am closed for this live as far as doing any further readings. I'm only going to do these 3. I've been on for 3 hours. So eventually I will run out of physical energy to proceed. So I'm going to end it after these 3 people. But like I've been telling everyone, if you like this video, hit the notification bell and subscribe. I will make sure you're one of the first people that I read for so that you don't have to wait so long. And all you have to do is make sure you write it down in the comments and let me know, hey, please put me on the list for next week, and I will make sure to add you to that list. But don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be informed when I go live. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can be a part of the family. All right. So here are our last 3 people that we'll be reading for. Latoya, are you here, darling? and Anshuli. Okay. Okay, not today, baby, but you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You can ask that in our private reading for sure. Twin Lioness, nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. Do you want to be added to next week's list? You're more than welcome to. Just let me know. Okay. So I'm going to go with Latoya right now. Current situationship. So should I pursue Josh? Okay, perfect. I'm going to write your name here real quick. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Very important. And of course, like the video. And I will make sure that you'll be one of the first people. Yes, Sims, of course you can. Okay. All right. Latoya, should she pursue Josh? Let's see what you get. We're going to go with this. Okay. And I'll also see what Spirit gives us as well. So let's start with our deep breath in and out. Ready? Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in, out. All right, Latoya, please focus on Josh as I focus on you. All right. So what you got here was no way. Okay. And what I got was what your higher self had to say was, my advice is no. But You can always learn a lot there, meaning spiritual growth. This situation can actually help you grow as a soul because it's going to put you through emotional drama that is going to help your spiritual growth as a soul. But as a human experience, the advice that you gave yourself was no. And then what you had to say was, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. That is the main focus of what the response was for you. All right, hon. So that is for you, Latoya. Okay. Good luck with that, babe. Keep me posted. All right. So now we have MM and Anshuli. Are you guys still here with me? You're welcome, baby. Okay. Gonna see. What is that? What is that? What? What is what? I'm not sure. Were you referring to this? Okay. Hey, Christine. So at the moment, I cannot take anybody else. I've been live for almost 3 hours and 30 minutes, almost. I'm 3 hours and 20 minutes at the moment. So I just don't have the energy to continue giving more after I'm done with these two. But as I tell everyone, hit the notification bell so that you can be informed when I go live next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that way you can join. And if you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, and like this video, I will add you to the list for next week. And you'll be one of the first people that I will read for. So all you have to do once you do all that is come in the comments here and say, hey, please add me on that list. And as long as you've done those other things, I will add you to the list and you'll be one of those first people. Okay. So if you want to do that, that would be great. Also, that will also enter you a chance to win a free private reading. So that's another bonus of why you should go ahead and subscribe. And that private reading is 30 to 45 minutes long. So it's a great deal. All right. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to put you here on the list. Okay, Christine? Make sure to hit that notification so that you can be informed next Saturday. Oh, came on last week, but you came on too late. So what times work for you, Christine, as far as like time frame? And this is for everybody. You guys tell me what works for you so I can see if maybe a better time works. But as of now, 8 p.m. Eastern time is when I go live. Okay, so let me see what MM had to ask. Okay, guidance from spirit guides. Okay, let's see. MM, what's your name, babe? Okay, 8 p.m. Eastern time is good. Okay. Well, that's when I go live on most occasions. I think I've only gone live one time earlier. But yeah, that's it. Okay, Marie. All right, ready, babe? Let's go ahead and let's change this frequency here real quick. And then we'll go ahead and get to your question. And make sure you're taking deep breaths in and out. I'm calling upon the higher self of Marie at this moment. I call upon spirit guides, and specifically, Marie has questions for you and wants to know, what do you say? What guidance will you provide? All right, perfect. So What information are we going to receive? Okay. So we're pulling from two different decks for you. Christine, can I locate a missing thing? The answer to that is I can, but I have found that my spirit guides and they don't like me to do that. It seems like the more I try, then the less they allow me to find the items. So I am stopping and I'm not going to be doing those anymore. Um, everybody has their calling, their what they're here for, and mine is for more of spiritual and guidance on how to help you with your life and making better decisions and figuring things out like that. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to help you with that particularly. And just my spirit guides say, that's not your purpose, and they don't want me to focus on that. Marie, may your spirit guides tell me to stop when I've hit. I feel like this is it. Is this it? Okay. And then there was another deck they wanted me to use. Where are you? Here you are. All right. Let's see. Okay. So this is what your spirit guides had to say. I'm going to go ahead and just read it and then see what else we gather. It says sacral chakra. Okay, so your sacral chakra is around your pelvic area. Okay. And it says the frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulate our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. I think this is very telling because let's look at this. You can do it. So if you're looking at this, I think it's very, very obvious that the message that your spirit guides are giving to you is to go for it, to take action, is to trust in yourself, to know that the decision you're trying to make is one that is good for you, is one that you should make, and trust your gut. It's all about really trusting yourself. And I'm getting that from this here. It says, supports or our ability to flow with our desires. Right now, what you desire, you will get. So go after it. The portal is open for you. The portal of opportunity is open for you. So take advantage now, Marie. Do not wait because that portal can close and then you'll have to wait for the next portal of opportunity to open up for you. Okay? So go for it. Okay? You can do it. You can do it. So that is the messages from your spirit guides, honey. Okay? And now, Anshuli, we are ready for you, my love. And it says, what are my partner's intentions towards me? Would you guys like to meet another little one? Have you guys met Lito? He just showed up here. He's my other baby. He's my other baby. Say hi. No, no, no kisses from mommy. No kisses. Go. All right. He's adorable. I love my babies. I love my babies. Can you tell how much I love animals? I just adore them. His name is Lito. So we have, are you ready? Alito, a Thor, a Kitty, a Lucy, a Lulu, a Rocky, and a Destiny. That's me. That's my family. And then I have two human children, and seven furry children. Yeah, oh, adorable. A schnauzer. Oh, so cute. All right, I'm waiting for her and Shuli. I'll wait a tiny bit longer. Otherwise, then I guess we'll just have to say goodnight. Did you guys have fun today at this live? Is there anything I can do to make this live more entertaining? Or, what would you guys like me to do? I know for me, what I would like to do is I want music. I want music so bad. I'm going to have to figure out how I can put like royalty-free music in the background while I do my lives. But other than that, yeah, a little dance break in between. Choo, choo, choo. But I have a lot of fun with you guys. You guys are awesome. That is so good. Thank you. I'm so glad you were entertained. Even though I probably like butchered your name forever until you told me what it was. So you had a Chihuahua named Miselito. Oh, that's such a cute name. Oh, I had dogs growing up my whole life. Is there a subject you guys like me to cover? That's something else that I'd be interested in knowing. Any subjects? Ah, look who just came in. Look who just came in. Look who just came in. The baby just came in. I love him. I sleep with him every night. Because she's my baby. Yes, she is. He's the baby. He's the baby of the house. All right, go play. This is their playtime. Right before bed. Puppy love. No, guys. I. Where did this go? Okay. Bueno, it looks like she's not showing up. Hey, Steph. Yes. Yo hablo español si necesitas que te lea en español, pero esta noche ya no estoy tomando nombres. He estado aquí 3 horas y media y voy a decir buenas noches. Hasta la próxima, pero si quieres hacer parte del próximo live, puedes poner tu nombre y decir, quiero ser parte del próximo live. Asegurarte de hit the notification bell, subscribe and like the video. Y entonces vas a ser una de las primeras personas que te lea. ¿Ok? So, ¿cuándo volverás a estar? Voy a estar en vivo otra vez el próximo sábado a las 8 de la noche. Si estás interesada. Yes, I've been told that, Greek. I've been told that. I've been told all kinds of stuff. Ok, perfecto. Pero asegúrate de hit the like button, ponle el thumbs up, la notificación, la campanita y hazte miembro de este canal, subscribe, para que seas parte de esta comunidad, esta familia, this beautiful family that we're building here. Ok, voy a poner tu nombre aquí para la próxima. De nada, mi amor, y buenas noches o buen día. All right, guys. I had a lot of fun with you all. Me divertí mucho. Espero verlos los próximos sábados. I hope to see you guys on all next few Saturdays that I go live. Guys, always remember, I'm just a message away. Ask me anything you want. ask me to cover any subjects in particular, anything I can do to make this better for you guys' experience, let me know. I'm a small channel. I just started a couple months ago, and I don't want just subscribers for the sake of subscribers. I want subscribers for the sake of community and growing and doing more and bigger things, and perhaps even at some point doing like a festival where people can gather, of like-minded people. So hey, you never know where this can take us. Maybe a retreat at some point, but it's all built on community. And I'd love for you to be a part of it and get to know each other. It's about being real. So I love you guys. I really am starting to love you guys. I'm getting all emotional over here. And I get very excited to see your names pop up over and over again. So please do continue to be a part of this. And good night. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Blessed be. Bye, guys. And ending stream.